Anne-Marie is adapting to living and not living at home. She lives at home.
She lives at home.
Breaking news, she lives at home, but she's now working from home this
Probably
week.
feels now like she's living at home versus coming into the office as early as she typically does.
That's true.
Yeah, that is very true. I am enjoying living at my home. Much of the world, guys, is on lockdown. And police in various countries have various ways of dealing with those who break the order. So I'm going to take you around the world a little bit. First of all, let's start in South Africa. There is a nationwide ban on all public gatherings. There is a couple that found this out the hard way. They decided to go ahead with their wedding on the weekend. Police swooped in. They arrested the bride, the groom, all 50 guests, and the pastor. Hauled them down to the station. All of them are being charged in court on Monday. So take a close look. This is the groom helping his bride train and veil and all into the back of the cruiser. So we'll find out what their charges are come Monday. In Argentina, there are stay-at-home orders there, and police have arrested a man for he was wearing a Barney costume on a motorbike. He was driving through town. They spotted him, as you would, a guy in a big purple dinosaur costume on a motorbike. They stopped him, asked him what he was doing. He explained he was a children's entertainer. He was on his way to a birthday party, but police thought that was a little suspicious given the stay-at-home orders. So they pressed him further. He finally confessed he was actually on his way to his girlfriend's house, and he put on the Barney outfit, trying to come up with an alibi that obviously didn't work. In Morocco, there are movement orders nationwide. People there have to have what's called an exceptional movement permit. This is a form that you have to fill out, you have to sign, and then it has to be officially stamped. If you are caught in a public space without this permit, you'll be arrested. And so far, that country has arrested more than 8,500 people for breaking this. This last one, guys, is my absolute favorite. There is a mayor in a small town in Illinois. His name is Brant Walker. He publicly came out recently and said to his citizens, I want you to stay home. I am giving police full authority to anyone and everyone who violates these orders. They can issue citations and arrests. And he really meant it. 48 hours later, his police force was gathering up people at a tavern. It included his wife. So he says this. He instructed them to treat her just like every other citizen, which they did. But this is what he goes on to say. I love this. My wife is an adult capable of making her own decisions. And in this instant, she exhibited a stunning lack of judgment. She now faces the same consequences for her ill-advised decision as the other individuals who chose to violate the stay-at-home order. I am embarrassed by this incident and apologize to the citizens of Alton for any embarrassment it may cause our city.
Oh, boy.
Wow, have you heard about the divorce rates going up after the quarantine in China?
Listen, this guy is going to be feeling the effects of his actions and decisions as well when she gets out of jail.
That's not good.
Can we talk about that Barney guy for a second? We were discussing Barney here. His alibi, his reason was ridiculous.
Yes.
He was going to go visit one person, but he thought a better reason was to say he was going to go visit a bunch of little kids.
That's right.
I decided if you're on your way to rob a bank and you got caught and the cops stopped it and you thought it was better to admit that you were going to go kill somebody. This guy is the dumbest criminal.
That's right.
He's the dumbest COVID criminal you found.
Yes,
well
this
done.
Is why. Thanks. I think that Illinois mayor is going to be practicing a whole different kind of isolation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
For the rest of his life.
Self-isolation.
Yes. Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.